When the idea to teach a course of kindergarten first came to me 130 years ago, I never expected it to be the beginning of something as inspiring as it has become. I was even afraid that no one would show up. But students did, and I was so happy to teach the first 9 of them. I guess this was when I first realized where we were heading. From 9 students to 100 to 400, the number kept getting bigger and bigger. I find it hard to believe that today we have over 2,550 students from all over the world enrolled. I'm so proud of how far we've come.
To be honest, I never imagined the kindergarten would take off the way it did. My mother-in-law felt an urge to teach, and I believed I could help her in this endeavor. Many American families had just arrived in Mexico, and somehow it felt like all the pieces were starting to fall into place. Little did I know that welcoming a small group of children into my home would set the foundation for such a formidable school.
It hasn't been as easy as it sounds, at least not always. We've faced some complicated times, and more than once, the school has even been in danger of closing its doors for good. Fortunately, so many people have devoted their lives working day after day just to ensure that no matter what, even against the worst odds, the school prevails. Today, it's been 130 years and we're still going strong.
Back in the day, I knew a lot about managing a circus. My brothers and I were very good at it, but we knew very little about schools. We were growing too quickly and the facilities were becoming cramped for our student body. I might have known little about schools, but one thing I do know is that all children deserve a quality education. And to me, this cause will always be worth supporting. Whether we're talking about a few acres of land, funds to build, or simply something as underrated as a person's time and effort, everything that has been given to the school has had one goal and one goal alone: to provide our students with the best possible education.
Great minds need great spaces and tools to achieve their full potential. I strongly believe that our students are capable of achieving whatever they set their minds to. We are and always have been facilitators, and every penny we've ever asked for has gone into bringing this dream to life. Why else would you think that so many people have gone beyond the call of duty to ensure that our students get the best education? We believe in them, and always will. No matter how tough things have gotten, and how much we've had to sacrifice along the way, seeing them become great human beings is always satisfying.
I can't remember a time when discussions about expanding our facilities weren't on the table. It's only natural for a growing student body to require a bigger school, but I don't think any of us envisioned how much it would grow and how many times we would have to move. Today, the school stands on a 17-acre campus, which is certainly imposing along with all its facilities, but in the end, it is just land and concrete. If it weren't for the people, thousands and thousands that have put their heart and soul into the educational project, this school wouldn't be the impressive institution it is today.
When I pursued and eventually negotiated for the school to be accredited by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools, my only interest was to provide students a better curriculum and a viable possibility to enter colleges and universities in the United States. Today, with the IB and AP programs as well as accreditation from Mexican educational authorities, our students can study in the university that fits them best in the entire world. We couldn't be more proud.
ASF is our home and will always be here for you, our students, our children. This is our legacy to you, 130 years along the way. So cherish it, embrace it, and be proud of it. This school belongs to you now.